Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for you to experience an audio-visual event that will ultimately entertain your brain. If you can't be here with us in person, then please join us in spirit while we have prolific pontification upon the importance of what we like. So sit back, relax, and have fun with your three guides to the realm of happiness as we share the essential joyful knowledge to soothe the soul. The What We Like podcast coming at you now.
Now I know why Cheeto's a fan.
Absolutely. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to welcome you to the very first edition of the What We Like podcast, where we will give you the best follically challenged pontification with two bald guys and a beautiful young lady. I would like to introduce these people, but they can do it better themselves. Charlie, would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm Charlie.
I know Charlie is Charlie, and we know he's Charlie because we've already had a discussion on who we are, making sure we are, in fact, who we say we are, and wearing the correct underwear. This lovely young lady to my right-hand side is Mackenzie. Mackenzie, would you like to say hi?
Hi, I'm Mackenzie.
All right, and that just leaves the big, ugly, bald guy in the corner. That's me. I'm Greg. We are here to talk about what we like. Why is this important? Because what we like might very well be what someone else likes.
Probably.
So,
Debatable.
Yeah.
what I have written here is welcome to the What We Like show, where hosts will entertain and enlighten with discussion. We're here to have prolific pontification on a myriad of subject matters.
What does pontification mean?
That's a very fancy word for thinking about crap.
Okay.
We're going to enlighten, educate, inform, and entertain with our unique brand of knowledge, humor, and craziness. The reason we say craziness is because that's going to be a big part of it, what we're doing. Some people mean crazy in, ooh, whimsical fun. We mean it more like we, the jury, find the defendant. So we are a healthy...
Can I get a gavel?
Absolutely, we can get you a gavel.
No, you'll hit us.
As
Maybe.
you can see, we have our three hosts, Charlie, Mackenzie, and Greg. We will have guests from time to time. We have a friend of ours, Bob, who is a gambling expert who might stop by.
Bob.
And then there are
Remember
extra
Bob?
special guests that may be coming by. But for right now, we want to talk about things that we like. So, what kind of things do we like, guys?
Not messing up the podcast to begin with.
That's a good one. Not
the
making
very
mistakes.
beginning.
Let's see. How about movies? Does anybody out there like movies?
I love movies.
You
We already
love
know this.
movies?
We have a lot of the
Okay.
same taste in that
Well,
area.
see, but we all know each other. All of our friends out in video and
That
podcast
is
land.
true.
I've only
Don't
heard
know
some
us.
of the stories, though. I
Oh, and-
haven't heard all of the stories. though.
She's gonna learn
Wait.
so much more.
What stories are you talking about?
Yes.
Which genre?
Oh, okay.
Let's go on. How about music? Do any of you guys like music?
I'm
Of
follically
course.
challenged, so music has no appeal to me.
Okay.
You follow
Well,
who? Who's that?
I said I'm follically challenged. So
I thought you
music
said
has
fall
no
plate
appeal
challenge.
to
I said,
me.
who is that?
I think there's a pill you can take for that.
I'm bald.
Oh,
It
I'm
was-
still lost.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We have GPS.
No,
it's not
I-
a problem.
I like to get funky. I like the funk stuff.
Absolutely. We want the fun.
Yeah.
You know. How about video games? Does anybody here play any video games?
Sometimes, but
And
I'm
I know-
really bad.
I can't go there.
Now, see, I remember video games when we back used to have to put quarters in the machine to
yeah,
actually
me
do
too.
it all the way. So I'm very versed in that. How about food? Does anybody here like food?
I love food. We had some good food.
I'm a fat guy, so that's a token thing. We are absolutely into food. How about things like travel, hobbies, TV shows, fun activities, mystery topics, all sound like stuff we could talk about?
What's
Yes,
a
very much
mystery
so.
topic?
Absolutely. Well,
Well-
mystery topics are things we're going to have in the future.
Oh, okay.
We might actually write down things, throw them in a fishbowl, or maybe in my token Florida State Seminoles football helmet signed by Bobby Bowden.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs, yes. That'll be another subject we talk about is sports. And then we might just pull a show topic out at random and talk about it then. So,
Can we kind of skip baseball,
Why?
considering that what just happened?
Wait,
yeah,
wait a minute.
that's
I can't say that I like baseball right now.
yeah,
so.
baseball's kind of pissing us off because
Oh.
one of our teams lost, and
Yeah,
it's
the
very
Braves are out of it.
depressing.
Are we surprised?
Yes,
Yeah.
it was a historic season.
Now, one of the things we do want to
They
say as a
broke so many
caveat,
records.
I know.
for all of those who are tuning in and think that we are wonderful and leaders of society who are politically correct, boy, are you guys going to be disappointed. Our opinions are uniquely our own, and we don't pull any punches. We pick on everybody. So if you need something that's very happy, where everybody's wonderful and everybody's
This is not the show.
in La La Land, you need to find another podcast quickly. Not that we're openly mean, but we talk about what we like. And if that's what we
We're
like and
openly
you happen to
mean.
like ancient methods of Hungarian shoemaking, you're just going to have to wait till we find that as a show topic.
Sorry, I'm thinking about making shoes now.
Yeah, I was thinking about like point shoes.
Yeah.
No, I
Like
was
how
thinking
those
about
are
like the clogs.
Is that what
Yep.
those are? I was thinking,
Clogs.
like, what
I
they're
don't know if
making.
those are actually Hungarian, but I guess they could be.
That would probably be more along
Aren't
the line
clogs
of
like made of
Bavarian.
wood?
Well,
I don't. You know, I feel
Depending-
another show topic coming on.
depends
Tune
on,
in
I guess
in
it
the
depends
future,
on where
folks.
You're at.
Where we're going to be discussing ancient methods of Hungarian shoemaking. We might just do ancient methods of shoemaking, period,
Can we
because
get pictures?
sounds like it's going to be a hell of a topic. Yeah, so that's how things will go. We're going to find stuff we like and talk about it and act like complete idiots
How
doing
did
it.
you go to point shoes?
Because like homemade, not handmade shoes. All point shoes are handmade.
Oh, that's fair.
Well, yes, by the tiny hands of the Chinese children in the factory that are making the shoes. But
Nike's there too. Then
oh yeah, be careful, no brand names. We don't want to get sued. We'd like to reiterate at this point, we love the shoe companies. We don't have much money and or lawyers. We love you. So
we love you.
That's fair. we do love you.
you know,
And the mustard.
Mustard.
You can't hear me from Monster.
reckon they got damn
Here.
mustard and biscuits and stuff. Mhm.
You guys eat mustard?
Monster. I just
Oh.
didn't say, you know.
Oh, but you're not even drinking Monster.
How about monsters with mustard?
I don't like mustard.
Okay, so we'll
Why'd you
skip.
say you ate mustard then? Oh!
Now, also, please understand, we are not professionals at this. This is our first foray into the podcast world, so we're trying to work out our mic appeal. So if we miss something, remember,
Mine has a dent in it.
hers has a dent in it.
I got a dent in my head, so.
I don't know if that affects the performance of it. We'll find out. If you are watching our podcast and are one of our subscribers and you would like to say, drop us a line to tell us how amazing and wonderful we are, you can absolutely email us. We are at whatwelikepc@gmail.com. Yeah, we're not really PC. In this case, PC is going to stand for podcast.
Fair enough.
I was like,
So, but in order to get the Gmail address, I had to go with whatwelikepc@gmail.com because goofyidiots@gmail.com was actually, I think, already taken. So we couldn't get that. If you would like to
Choice.
call us, good luck, because we're not going to answer. I'm not giving out our phone numbers, nor will I be giving out our bank account numbers or our favorite Mexican food toppings. That'll be another show.
Oh, okay.
Now, you know, I just get this feeling there's somebody out there watching that's going to be watching this going, what the hell are these idiots talking about?
We're not sure yet.
Yeah,
We'll
so
get there. Come back next
that's why
week.
we're just introducing ourselves to the world here. We this is not a specific show for topics. This is just general information. This is where we're trying to suck you in to get you to watch other shows. And then you can subscribe
The
for every
pilot.
month for only $9.95. But wait, there's more.
There is.
No, I'm lying. If somebody's willing to pay us for this crap, it'd be absolutely amazing. But,
Yeah.
we would like to acknowledge our one subscriber. We're going to keep him anonymous at this time, but let's all wave to him. Hi, our one subscriber. We want to thank you for being the first one. We're not sure why you subscribe to our show.
Oh, I know.
Maybe you're a fan. Maybe you're just in prison somewhere, bored and lonely. We don't know.
You can see podcasts in prison.
I don't know, but actually, I shouldn't say that. He's not in
Probably.
prison. He's a dang good guy.
We love him.
We love him. He is our first subscriber, and you know what? One day we should just have a show for him being our first subscriber.
He won't come.
You know what? I think at this point, I am going to make a podcast decision and get you guys to vote on it. I think for future podcasts, what we should do is have a pad of paper and a pen of some type or pencil that we can record things. And when we think of things we want to do future shows about, we should have we could even name it like future show list.
Are we voting on this, or
Yeah, if
is
you
our
guys,
one subscriber voting on this?
no, we're going to vote
Or
on
our
this
one
because
fan.
we're actually here. So
Okay.
anybody who thinks having a future show list might be a handy thing for later, please signify.
Aye.
There's probably going to be one person that knows where that comes from.
That's right, and that would be either Bob and or Doug McKenzie from the Great White North. Hey,
Take off, eh?
take off. We'd like to welcome all of our Canadian viewers and
this is why
say,
you need to
please
watch
help yourself to
Strange.
some back bacon and a 2-4.
I gave it to you.
Yeah, we're going to make you watch that movie. So here's what's going to happen on our
Oh, no.
podcast.
I'm behind you.
We're going to get together and we're going to talk about crazy subjects, and we're going to talk about them. We're going to start with a general way of talking about them, and then we're just going to let it go from there and see whatever tangents, pathways, whatever the heck you want to call it, we're going to go on. You don't know where it's going to lead us. If for some reason we need bail money, please just come get us. Don't email us. Just come get us out of jail.
Our one fan.
Yes, our one fan. I'll leave some money in my car. You know what I drive, so just get the money, come bail us out. Yeah, we're going to talk about things. That's the whole purpose of why we're doing this. I want you guys to be ready to tune in for the next time, because we are going to have not just one, but a second show.
Oh.
Some of our
Fancy.
upcoming show topics. Since this very amazing sport is going on, I believe it is called football. There are two types of football, the college football and the pro football. We're going to discuss those. And then there is a prominent Halloween that I like, but I also have a huge problem with. Halloween, the holiday, because all my life I've been told, don't take candy from strangers. And on this day, for some reason, my parents said, put on this disguise and go out and take candy from strangers, damn it.
Break all the rules. Stay out late.
I got to wear my shirt in that one.
We might have to, we should have brought it.
I didn't even
Sure.
think about it.
He'll wear it for future episodes. We have great
You gotta show
collections
me
of
the-
t-shirts.
You got to show me the candy before I get in the van.
Oh my
I'm not-
goodness.
Okay. So, is there anything you guys would like to say for our amazing first show?
Well, also, I mean, there's some other things. We got to talk about Christmas, obviously.
Yep.
I guess, do we want to hit all the major holidays? I mean,
Well, I think as we go along, we should try and acknowledge holidays that we like. If it's a holiday we don't like, let's say Arbor Day is not something we're particularly festive to. We just want to say thank you for trees for providing us air and wood for a house. I think that's sufficient. We want to cover all the ones we like, Christmas, Thanksgiving, mostly the ones where you get food and presents. I
Those
think.
are good. Those are good.
Not the evil holidays like Valentine's Day. Um, what other
Seriously,
menu?
like the only ones who like that are women.
Yeah. Valentine's Day is evil because then I have to find a girl to date so I don't look like a loser. I have to go pay $100 for roses I could have bought a week before for $5,
Yeah.
so she can make me feel inadequate for not buying her enough stuff. But hey, that's something we don't like. We want to talk about things we do like.
I'm okay being a loser. I just skip that one.
Yeah. So we'll stick with Turkey Day, Halloween, Jesus's birthday, New Year's,
You guys know about Three Kings Day?
Three Kings Day.
Three Kings Day?
Which three kings are we referring to?
The wise men?
Okay, not the one I was thinking. I was thinking, well, the three kings that I know are Freddie King, BB King, and Albert King, the king of the blues.
Yeah.
But so, Three Kings Day could be something to talk about, as there may be many kings to talk about.
Yeah.
So that one again for our next show. Don't write in and tell us, hey, you don't have a list right now to keep up with. We're going to do that for the next show.
Pulled that one out of nowhere.
Yeah, we're going to get a list and be able to keep it so we have future show topics. If you would like to have a show topic to email into us at whatwelikepc@gmail.com, go ahead and send in your request. If we think it's cool, we're going to do it. If we don't think it's cool, we might not do it. If we're hungover and very lazy, might take a long while. Right.
I think we should get
Sorry,
a
Mom.
bowl. We should get a bowl and then we can just rip them off and put them in there.
Yeah, that's what I think. Mystery
we don't even
topic.
have time.
That's
To, like,
that sounds good.
Debate it. We just write it down, put it in there, and then at some point we just pull one out, and that's the topic.
absolutely. I think that's why I think mystery topic days would be great if we just had a bowl full of topics and pull. Just like you get it out of the fortune cookie, and it says today your fortune is what you just ate was not chicken. Wow, kind of had silence on that one.
I was gonna ask, what do you think of the fortune cookies that you open when there's no fortune? But then you said that, I was like, oh, okay.
Well, there was a
We're gonna go
Chinese.
this way, no.
There was a Chinese restaurant I used to go to that had, I think it was Dr. Ho's Dirty Adult Fortune Cookies, and we won't read any of those on camera because we don't want to offend anybody. But they were quite entertaining.
I bet they were.
Didn't taste worth a crap.
You know,
food or the
I don't
cookie?
think I've actually eaten a fortune cookie in like
You have to.
20, 30 years.
So when
Maybe
you
that's
get-
why my fortunes never come true.
See, and again, when we finally get our list of things we're going to do for future shows, I think that might be a What We Like podcast outing, going to a Chinese or
no.
Asian restaurant and having dinner and making Charlie eat a fortune cookie.
All right, just remember, there's one thing you can't say on here because he may watch at some point.
Ooh, I don't know the secret.
I think I've told you before. But what
I don't
movie?
think
Movie
it
no
is.
one.
Does it
Secret
have to
either.
do with a snowstorm?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to say that. I
Pregnant.
promised you I wouldn't.
Okay.
Wait till Charlie's gone, and then we'll get back on camera and tell the rest of the world. No, I won't do that. I made Charles a promise. I'm going to keep that promise.
Says my name.
I have made you a promise, Charles. I'm going to keep that promise. There may be a few people at work that know about it, but
Oh, I've said it a few times.
yeah. So I didn't tell anybody, and I ain't telling no secrets out of school there. You know what I mean? But yeah,
It's
that's
a long-standing streak.
Oh.
now you guys
A
know.
literal streak or like
No. Just
I haven't been
about it.
streaking in God knows how long.
That's why I don't drink tequila anymore.
Well, that's actually why
since Friday.
that's actually
No,
why I
said
drink.
I don't drink tequila anymore.
That's why I drink Windex,
Oh.
because it says right
How does
on the
that make you
bottle
feel?
prevents streaking.
Ah.
Yes. I'm lying. Don't try drinking Windex. It does not taste like blue Kool-Aid. It's crappy and it will kill you. Please don't sue us.
Please don't sue us.
And I have to make that as a caveat because it's just like the preparation H box that says do not take internally. they printed that there because somewhere, just like the comic, I think
Wait,
his
don't
name's
take it what?
Internally.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I heard
So
something
just,
different.
I think it's James Gregory, great comedian, very funny guy, says the reason that's there is because somewhere, some idiot put it on a soda cracker and went back to the doctor and said, doc, my hemorrhoids are killing me. I went through 4 tubes of that preparation H. I can't get an M&M in my mouth, but my ass is killing me. Something along those lines.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's why I say. So I'm somebody's going to hear me talking about drinking Windex. I was only kidding. That's a joke.
Yes, try Jameson.
Yes. Anytime you feel like drinking Windex, mix up some blue Kool-Aid and just pretend you're drinking a blended Smurf.
I like the blue Kool-Aid.
If you guys can't figure it out by now, the reason we're doing this is because every time we mention topics, we happen to hit things that are what we like. And you start talking about what you like, and soon other people say what they like. And then you have a whole bunch of discussion and crazy things happen. And as it says on the direct TV and cable TV descriptions, hijinks ensue.
Yeah, I mean, you got sodas, all kinds of stuff. It's going to be
Yes.
so lovely.
Just think of food as a topic. We're going to have all kinds of great discussions on good food, bad food, fast food.
We actually have another possible outing planned.
Yes, we're going to go on.
We're going on field trips?
Possibly. We
I
got to
love
figure
it.
out how we're going to do that.
I think
yes.
right now Mackenzie gets 5 bonus points, and make sure you keep up with your bonus points because they're good for valuable prizes later. I have not been on a field trip for a long time, and I think we need to have what we would like podcast field trips.
Yeah, my last one was horrible.
Oh no, we should go to the zoo.
I have a special one I want to do.
Let's go
Go to the zoo?
That's why people go to field trips, like the zoo or the aquarium.
That's not where we went.
That's why it was bad.
Yeah, it's a water filtration plant.
That is bad.
Yes. Where would you rather go, guys? Do we want to go to the zoo or the water filtration plant?
Oh, I'm sure some places smell the same though, in the zoo and in the water filtration.
Yeah, we'll look for places to have field trips. I feel like there's a certain portion of the population that goes to the zoo so they can just go, look at the size of the wiener on that thing.
Probably.
Or
monkey enclosure.
Because I have been to the zoo many times and went to the primates exhibit only so I could hear, I thought these little things were supposed to throw poo at each other.
What? I don't think I've ever seen that, and people talk about it all the time.
People talk about it all the time. I have seen it occasionally in videos. I've never actually gone to the zoo and seen it, but there's always that one guy going, come on, throw something at him. You know that's what you were made to do.
Yeah, I think there was actually a video. Some lady was like, some dude right in the face.
Absolutely. See, another thing that could go on we need to research. Folks, it's been a few minutes. We have been rambling here, having a good time. We are going to bid you adieu because we have a second show that we would like to talk about. We hope you will tune in for that one as well on the What We Like podcast.
Listen to more rambling.
That's right. If you want to listen to crazy people ramble for absolutely no reason, wow, are you in the right place?
Just true.
Absolutely. So with that, we're going to say a What We Like podcast goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.
Adieu. Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming to tune in. Thank you to our viewers. Thank you to our one viewer. Let's all give him a big bye. Mwah.
Don't sue us.
Thank you. Yeah, don't sue us. That's going to be our slogan. What We Like podcast. Don't sue us. All right. Thank you so much. You people have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.